Okay, cool. Okay, guys, so you've just finished the 3-day event, Relationship Warrior Code. How was it?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Life-changing.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm excited.
So, Laura, what did you get from the course?
So much. Like, it's honestly like you go in seeing things from seeing things in a different way, and then it's just like all of a sudden everything changes, and the way you see everything is completely different.
Yes. So before you came in, you saw it. How would you have explained that?
In a relationship sense, we just couldn't get through a certain thing, and it was like it's your fault, it's my fault, it's just we just couldn't get past it, and just kept coming up and coming up, and
so now looking at that same thing, how do you see it now? Or how does it feel to you now?
I feel like a lot of it, what I was blaming on Joel, was actually my own shit, my own stuff, and
so then by releasing that and becoming aware of that, how do you feel now?
I feel lighter. I feel more, just more like I can be in my feminine, a better wife. I feel like I can explain to him, not from a point of anger and frustration, and like I can just talk to him and tell him, what I'm feeling, and he gets it when it comes from that point. Yes. And that's huge.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So Joel, having your wife speak to you from that place now, what's the difference for you? What do you feel now?
I think that I used to just listen to what Laura said, and then I used to think straight away that she was blaming me for something, and it wasn't really, and I was getting angry about things that she was saying that wasn't really her intent at all. So it was just a miscommunication in the way that I understood what she said, and the way that she delivered how she said it, and how I accepted that. That was probably the big thing that we were probably missing.
So obviously you then saw your bit in it, which was the reaction, would you say?
I reacted to what she was saying because I misinterpreted what her intent was.
Yes.
But I think the previous to that would be the state that I was in that caused her to say those things.
So what sort of state would you have been in before? If you could put words to that, what would it be? Or more so, what's the state you feel you're in more now?
I'm more in my masculine now, and I feel more certain with what I have moving forward, rather than being, insecure and slightly feminine, I suppose, in certain scenarios.
Yep. So when she was coming to you before, when you were in that sort of more of a shaky sort of thing, how would that make you feel?
It would make me feel like unsafe. Yes. Like in a way of like, as a woman, you just want him to protect you and have certainty and direction, and then you feel connected from that, and it's like there's a polarity. Yes. But when he comes from a place of like, I guess like the word would be like almost like neediness, it straight away changes your state, and it doesn't, for a woman, it doesn't like, it just doesn't sit right. Yes. And it doesn't work, it doesn't flow, and it's hard to see that. Like it's so hard to actually even get that, that's even a thing. Yes. And
so when you look at him now, what do you see?
I see certainty. I say the word strong, but I don't mean like strong as like, but like a strong masculine man. Yes. But someone who is like, he's certain and he's got this, and he's always going to lead the way.
Yes,
like
he's got you all.
He's got all of me, and you think in your relationship, you think it's good, like you think, you have your, but after you've done this course, it's like you see all those little tiny things, and you're like, holy shit, like that could have gone on for the rest of our lives, and caused so much just unnecessary crap. Yes. But now, like you get it, like you get what that is. It's not you're bad, I'm bad. It's like it's just lack of the communication, and lack of that
not
state.
Knowing each other's language.
Not knowing each other's language, and
Awesome.
Yep. Cool.
So moving forward like this, what do you think what difference is this going to make in your life?
We'll just be more, I don't know, we'll be more understanding of what we're doing, like each little argument that we have that can lead into a 2 or 3 week
Yeah.
you know, downward spiral.
Yeah.
And just this standoff of, you know, this kind of emotions and, you know, point of view. It'll just be resolved a lot quicker, and it'll probably just end up being just a little slight little tiff that kind of we iron out because we understanding of what went wrong and how it went wrong and what caused that.
And also, I guess it'd be fair to say I can see you both on the same path now.
Yeah,
and that's a lot clearer.
Yeah, it's like we're together, together, you know, before you're together, but you don't get each other. But now it's like you actually get each other and you're actually on the same level and going forward together and getting it.
Awesome.
And, you know, and that not only affects our relationship, but the way the kids see us together, that affects them and the relationships they'll get in their life.
Yeah.
You know, how they, you know, it's so many patterns, and you think that I guess before, you know, we had our shit, like everyone's got their shit.
Yeah.
But you don't think it's like that bad. But then when you see that that's just a pattern, you realise that doesn't have to be there, and then it can even be better.
Yeah.
So,
Excuse me. Yeah. So, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you basically change the future of your relationships together.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Fantastic work, guys. Thank you. It was so great to have you on board.
Thank you.